Sometimes it's very difficult, and I think a lot of it is how you look at it mentally. You know, if you start to fall into that trap of complaining and I don't know if I can do it, you start to kind of sink, and you start thinking that way all the time. So I really try to just be positive, and I can do it, that whole thing, and it's really not so bad. I mean, this is what I chose to do ever since I was a kid, and I love it. I love playing music and writing and traveling.
First time we ever played.
There's been a little delay with it. Originally it was supposed to come out in July, and then it got pushed back to September. Now it's October. So we're looking at an October release of the record. The book, most likely, September for the book. And it's almost finished. The record's finished. The book is almost finished. It's just an autobiography, telling people about my life and what I've been through, and good and bad, ups and downs.
What's the title of the book? Do you know yet?
Right now we have a working title called Honestly. So the name of our song, Honestly. And it's just an honest representation of my life, kind of like wearing my heart on my sleeve and just talking about everything I've gone through. So it's pretty open and honest. So it's a good title, I'm liking it. No, I never really thought about it, but if you were to ask me that question 28 years ago, I probably would have said there's no way we'll still be performing in 28 years. We're going on 30 years, and I'm sorry, I keep coughing. We're going on 30 years, and that's really... That's a big feat for a band. That's a long time for a band to be together. And what's really cool about it is the original lineup. So a lot of bands that date back 25, 30, 35 years, they can't really make that claim of the original lineup. Someone's replaced, someone's passed, or whatever it is, and they don't have the original lineup. And we actually are blessed to still have the original lineup. It's really cool. I think it's those times when we go to Hawaii and we have 4 or 5 days off after the show, or Puerto Rico, or we've done that often. We've taken vacations after Hawaii and Puerto Rico, and it's a memorable experience because it turns into a vacation, and then you have lots of memories there on the islands, and to talk about for the rest of your life. So it's kind of cool. People are much more open-minded, and they're less quick to judge. Back in the days when we first came on the scene, I think people, especially in the church, they didn't know what to think of us, and I think they were quick to judge sometimes. Not everybody, but a good portion of them. And we were kind of odd-looking. I mean, you gotta think about it that way. I mean, when we performed at the Dove Awards in '85. I could see how that would shock a lot of people. So I understand. But we want to present a positive alternative. I feel like there's so much negativity in the world today. People go out on stage and they tend to, promote and push,
You ever passed through a place that
alcohol, sex, and whatever. It's just all the stuff that tends to go along with rock and roll, and we really try a different approach. We try to just have, go out there and smile and have fun and get people into it, but yet show them that we don't need all these other things to do what we do. So it really works out well.
I'm going for big now.